Hello YouTube and welcome to Rockingham, North Carolina for today's Subway 400 for round 17 of the MFNPRA Holiday and Cup Series Race to the Chase, as these drivers try to win and try to get in that top 10. There will be 12 drivers, 2 wild cards. One driver that can lock up a berth today, Alex Filter. He has 2 wins this season. He starts 7th. If drivers with 1 win this season, for example, starting 3rd in Arnold, Columbia, that are outside the top 10, if they do not win, Filter's in the chase. So that'll be really good for that 33 team. Filter announced his return to KHI next season, although he'll be with the 4 team next season. Sean Henley on the pole next to Jonathan Feld, and they will bring him down to the green flag here in Rockingham. Rockingham brought us some great action last season, and a driver who doesn't race here anymore, Joey Kraus, won there. Here they come off of turn 2 and down the back. Sean Henley gets a big lead here. Here comes Sharon Hill, his teammate, trying to look under Arnold, Columbia. Oh, caution's out. There's the yellow flag, and it looks like Corey Williams here, along with car 38, John Gray. Gray announced that he'll be leaving Turner Motorsports, and he will be replaced by Sean Galligan in that number 38. Oh, it makes contact with the 40. Oh, look at Seth Cole dodge that. Wow. That was close there, but you see Williams and Gray, they just made a little contact. Henley, still your leader. It's looking good here. He's qualified really well on many occasions this season, but he really has not proved himself race-wise. But let's see what he can do here, and hopefully he can put that pole to good use, get a win in what has been a very disappointing season for Sean Henley. And you see there's Arnold Columbia in the 26, right behind, Sharon Hill 3rd, Filter and Sorensen. That's your top 5 so far. Here comes Henley, and the green flag's waving once again here in Rockingham. Ooh, Filter got a horrible start there in the 33. Look at Hill already under Arnold Columbia. That's for 2nd. See John Dillon making a move under Jonathan Feld. That is for 8th. Now here goes under Brandon Bain in the 84, who had his best run of the season in the last race, Lucas Oil Raceway. And Filter to 3rd. Looks like Sorensen will get 4th. And here comes Dillon, as the Baker Curve drivers are out in front. Here comes Dillon. He's got 5th. Here comes his teammate Pacioli. See all 3 Penske cars there, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Now Pacioli looking for 6th. This is exactly what Alex Filter wants to see. He wants to see Columbia falling back, and Filter moving up. Now here comes John Dillon. He's doing his best to get back in the top 10. He's been there this season. He's been as high as 6th in the standings. His brother has also been up to 4th in the standings at one point this season. And Stephen Dillon has really fallen out of this championship hunt. Now Pacioli and Jesse Kaplan side by side for 5th. Kaplan in the race to the chase. He comes in here 11th in the standings. Actually, no, 12th. Sorry about that. It's Brandon Tedisco that comes in here 11th. See the little contact back there? I believe that was Stephen Dillon. With here's Jonathan Feld, the outside pole sitter, with Joseph Lombard. See Ralph Green. Oh no, Bubba Fitzpatrick in this mix as well. There's Brandon Bain. We saw him in the top 10 earlier. Baker Curve drivers still out in front. They've had Sharon Hill's had a bit of a better season than Henley, but Hill, I believe, is in like 20th in points. Henley's 27th. Here's Filter and John Dillon battling for 3rd. Dillon's flying. And here he is right behind Filter for the 3rd spot. Pacioli and Kaplan still battling for 5th, and Filter decides to let Dillon go. If I were Filter, I wouldn't be doing that. You're both racing for a top 10 spot. Not to mention that Filter is in 14th in the standings. Here comes Sean Galligan there in the 20. He goes by Arnold Columbia. And you see Kaplan has gone by Pacioli. So Kaplan and Galligan have... Well, never mind that. Oh, 4 wide back there. I think I just saw Papias go around. Oh, there's Brandon Bain. Comes right up across the track. Huge wreck. 21 car Jordan Rossi. Ralph Green involved. Matt McMurray, the points leader. Ben Stern, Stephen Ellis. And yeah, I said the 21 was Jordan Rossi. It is Jordan Rossi. He'll be in this car for the rest of the season. Summers will move over to the 31. Okay, let's see what happened. It looks like the first car I saw around was Stefan Papias there. Jack Richards gets caught up in this as well. And you see he makes contact with Summers and then right down to Brandon Bain. Now, Brandon came right back up across the track, gets hit by Ralph Green. Watch that in slow-mo now. Let's go to a... Right here. Right up into, looks like Ralph Green, the first one to hit him. Oh, hard hit there. And then you see there's Rossi with nowhere to go. Hits right in the back end. You see Ben Stern, nowhere to go. You see Brandon get airborne. Brandon's been airborne a lot this season. Look at Julian Ortiz making through that. Wow. Our Lucas Oil Raceway winner. Oh, made a little contact with Ortiz, but not enough to hurt it. So Martin Zakala get involved. It does say that Andrew Schwartz is in that 47, but it is Zakala in his return to the series. Stephen Ellis also got involved. I saw that, and I also saw Matt McMurray, the points leader. Oh, look at Robert Band, Mark Zabeka. They do a nice job right there. Oh, you see Rossi coming back up. Oh, Ellis trying to follow Zabeka did not work right into Rossi. Nowhere for Ellis to go. Or Zakala at this point. You see, the track's completely blocked. Well, not at this point. He could have, not enough time there for Martin. Runs right into Jordan Rossi. And it looks like Matt McMurray may have made it through. He might have just had to slow down and not could come back up the track. Okay, so let's see what happens this time. See Zakala changing 2 right side tires. And he'll start on the inside as our first car lap down. Henley will bring him back to green. Henley, Hill, Dillon, Filter, and Pacioli. Great start for Henley again. But he'll have to deal with Zakala. And you see Zakala really wants the lap back. Here comes Hill now in the 43. Here they come through 3 and 4. And Hill to the lead. Now here comes John Dillon. Trying to get his first career win in this series. Can he do it? And here they come off of 2. Henley getting a little swirly there. Now here comes Sean Galligan. Here, you see the 87 there. Dougie Shears moving into the picture. Along with Bubba Fitzpatrick. Here comes Galligan. You see Hill way on the outside. Whoa! Contact between Hill and Henley. Right behind them is Shears. Now look how far back Pacioli's falling. Here comes... That's Seth Cole right there in the 62. Oh! Feld! Way on the grass. There in the 23. Maybe made contact with Filter. Look at Shears falling back on the outside now. And Back up front, you see it's still John Dillon. Now Sean Gallagher has moved himself into second. Oh, and the wall there, that's Fitzpatrick. Seth Cole drives around the outside of him. We saw him avoid the first wreck. Did a great job doing that. Now here comes Dillon to put Sakala lap down. But that'll bring Sean Gallagher right up to him. There's Jesse Kaplan. And Sean Henley. This is for third. See, Hill's falling back a bit. Now Hernandez is in the top 10. In the 99 car. And there goes Gallagher to the lead. It's been a rough season for Gallagher. Oh, caution's out. Let's see who it is. Oh, it's Brandon Wilcox with his new team. He said he's sick of the crap that the 89 team's giving him. So he moved over to Front Row Motorsports. And you see Robert Band's in front of him, so it must have started with him. Right into Julian Ortiz, makes contact, and then you see there's Brandon Wilcox. Nothing he could do there. Okay, so caution's back out. And oh, pit stops, okay. I'm gonna go and fast forward. Tedesco stays out. Gallagher first off, and you see the rest of them. And it'll be Tedesco, then Gallagher, Dillon, then Henley, and Seth Cole. That'll be your top 5 as we go back green. Can Tedesco hold the lead? 12 laps to go. No, it's 13 laps to go. Sakala is the last car on the lead lap as they come off of turn 2. Gallagher looking to the inside already. Gallagher looking, there he goes. You see Dillon, Henley, and Seth Cole catching up. Seth looking for his second win. He's been on a tear. Whoa! Dillon slides up the track. Now here comes Henley and Seth Cole. But Tedesco's still going to get past, and he's going to fall back to 5th. Gallagher leading. Trying to get his first win. He announced his move to Turner Motorsports next season. He'll be driving the 38 car. The Great Clips car. That is currently being piloted by John Gray. Most of the slots have been taken for Turner. There will be 4 next season rather than 5. But here comes Sean Henley. That team will be piloted by Andrew Schwartz next season. And they'll have sponsorship from Schick Hydro, which is currently a part-time sponsor on the JR Motorsports number 7 of Brian LaFleur Jr. Actually, I think Brian's driving that car today. Let's check in on the 7. Yeah, wow. Okay. See, Stephen Dillon. He will announce where he will end up next season. Most likely, he may be moving over to Turner to take the 4th slot, the 31 Brandt Chevrolet. Up front. And Gallagher takes it. Seth Cole second. Here comes Dillon for 3rd. Look at Dougie Shears in the top 5 having a quiet run. So Jesse Kaplan as well. Hernandez, 7th. Fitzpatrick, Feld, and LaFleur. Worry, 11th. He announced he will be moving to replace Diego Ospina in the 88. Around goes one car. I think it was Jack Richards. And we'll be back with the replay.